I will mention it every time when I teach, because many people still ask me what I am learning in this programming. What am I learning? Which one should I choose next? The main thing is this. If you are an engineer, there is no problem. Just consider listening to the story. If you are a newer, we are here now. Everyone is here. The backend is here. Then we will teach you how to connect the database. Even other backend components, like this Radies. After you finish writing, you will have this technical skill. You can develop an API, pick up the database. You can also do research. How to pick up this MySQL. This should be quite common situation. What to do is the backend engineer. The front-end engineer is the one we taught you before the front-end sample, that you said you were going to write HTML, CSS, JavaScript. The next point will be this three major framework, Vue.js, React.js, Angular.js. We basically use this Vue.js. Let me write it Vue.js, because I think this is easier to learn and more straightforward. Then you have to follow this client, which means browser. The web page is related to the program design, whether it is the UI you cut out or pick up the API. Pick up the data. All of these are responsible by the front-end engineer. The back-end is responsible for writing the API, responsible for picking up the back-end components, and the database, especially this database. Look at the company scale size. If the company size is large, usually the back-end and the database are separated. The database has a manager. If you are like me, with small startup, you have to fill out everything, the back-end and the database. You have to study yourselves. There are a lot of other back-end programming languages, like more classic PHP and Java Python has a framework called Django. I personally don't like it. It's not that smooth to write, because if you are used to using middleware, you will still like the coding language. The advantage of learning Node.js is JavaScript. You learn this. You use JavaScript to find the way to touch the front end, to touch these other back end. Even we just learned this MongoDB, the part of the coding language rule is no longer needed to be handed out. The part of the language is no longer needed to be learned. Just learn the DML about how to operate the database. So learning JavaScript, I think its CP value is the highest about programming language. If your database knowledge is okay here, then you have to, if you want to have an advanced skill, most of you should go to these two. First, this cloud. Computing is cloud architecture. How do you build a cloud system? Because there are some more convenient things in the cloud. We don't do everything from the beginning. For example, like this AWS. There are some called Lambda services on it. This is called serverless services. Now, our company uses GCP. Put the Node.js that we wrote. Put it on this cloud. This thing itself is called deploy. I wrote deploy below deploy. Usually we will use this Git or Docker, these two services, especially as Docker. Basically, it's considered everyone is forced to do it. There should be quite a lot of people. If you are analyzing, because I think this is more related to the system, this cloud computing cloud. There is also deployment. There is more related about system perspective for software engineers. If you are interested in analysis, you can go to the next step. It's like Hadoop, Spark, or TensorFlow. These AI model. Some people say this seems to be related to the next stage of the metaverse. I don't know either, because my personal interest is not too high. So when I teach, it's all about more engineering. I don't teach much about the data analysis, because I think the data analysis is not my interest. So I don't teach this one. The other class I often teach is data scraping. This is the Python crawler, how to write Python, to collect the data on the internet. Collect it. After collecting it, you can put this data into the database. My first choice is usually MongoDB. Just put it in. So if you are done, you can go to yourself. According to the map, I'm talking about to survey. See which one you are interested in. You can try to make a front end. This will become a full stack engineer. You can choose to learn about the cloud. Then you would become a cloud architect. You can choose to touch all of them. Even includes deployment. This is called, what is it called? Developing an operation. DevOps engineer, the salary level is quite high. It's over 1M, basically. But there are much more functions you should learn. There are some unexpected, including testing, operation. These things to monitor. It's too hard to do it. I should try keeping to teach a lot, because I think teaching itself is what I am interested in. because I think the IT world in Taiwan, I think the more people, the better for us. Because there are lots of lacking for jobs in IT engineers. You will think, why is there always a company looking for engineers? Because it is very large. You see the map, and everyone has a lack of people. Then the salary level depends on how you talk to yourself. There are very high range about backend. For example, more than 100,000 a month, or a very low number of 26,000. That is to see how to negotiate with company by yourself. About the problem of package. Sorry, the information of China is really much stronger than us. Like what? Like this Vue.js. This founder who writes this framework is major in language or literal or a historical figure. I forgot. Anyway, this Chinese. He wrote Vue.js, become one of the 3 major framework in the world. Okay, if you are interested, and you could talk to me next time.